stranger walked the border near with a gun in the pouring rain. He had no time, he hides his face, he had to relieve his shame. He lifts his hand, it doesn't shake, holds his breath as he takes his aim. Now one more down and two to go, and no one to take the blame. Don't go to the river's end, you just might find your friends buried in a shallow grave, an empty one that bears your name. Now some may live and some may die, but nobody here remains. These worn out shoes, he's come so far, never once he complained. So lift your hands and say a prayer for friends lost along the way. I saw the blood frozen time when it shot you in the face. Don't go to the river's end, you just might find your friends buried in a shallow grave, an empty one that bears your name. 'Cause when they took your life, everything went cold. The darkness closed around me, and I can no longer hold you in my mind, and I can't find the last one left to go. The peace I find will be sublime as I shuffle off this coil. I'll see you by the river's end, and to the victor goes the spoils. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't walk away, yeah. Don't turn your back on me. Hear what I have to say. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't walk away, yeah. Don't turn your back on me. You won't live another
All right, back with another one of them pack cracking vids. How you guys doing? It is Saturday. Like any other Saturday, it is time to enjoy yourself and just have a good time. You know, do what you got to do to be cool. Do what you got to do to have fun. And that's what we're here to do today. We are going to have some fun. So, a little while ago, I told you guys that I was going to be ordering some new stuff. I did. I ordered some new stuff. And let's have a look. First of all, check out my beautiful new playmat. Hey, A little traveling chocobo action there. Such a beauty. Is it? What's the consensus on that? Is it quiet? Because it doesn't appear to be in the streaming software. What up, Show Minucci and Show Minucci's kids? Snoop, good to see ya. Babe, Rebecca. I got my mom in here. Hopefully we got a few others. Maybe Poopy will join us. You never know. Sounds good to show. Maybe you got a little turned down there, Snoop. Or, yeah, get yourself a Q-tip. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, check it out. We got new stuff galore, right? So, I want to show you. Boom. Boom. Had to turn yours up? Oh, it's probably the difference between this type of stream and the other type of stream that we were doing. Anyway, yeah, I got the new Lorcana pack here, box, and I got a Thunder Junction because I want to try and hunt down a Bristly Bill while also enjoying, you know, some packs with you guys. And then, of course, I mean, after doing the pre-release for Avatar and checking out the cards, I just had to have the Avatar ones too. They're so good. They're so good. So, I mean, I'm into this set. I'm going to collect this one. This one is for fun. We'll probably sell some of these packs. I don't know. I don't necessarily want to because I don't want to miss out on a Bristly Bill. But we'll see. Maybe we'll do some giveaways. That sort of thing. Show, I'm looking at you, buddy. I need an address or something if you want me to send you some stuff. Snoop, you're already set up. So, yeah. Pretty sweet. Viente más. Yeah. Soy loco, right? But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I mean, I need to keep things rolling. We're running out of packs from some of the other stuff. But, you know, that's what we're gonna do. So, what do you guys think? I was thinking, because we're, like I was saying, we are running low. Look at this. This is very sad looking. What an era. What an era, though. The Final Fantasy Play Boosters. There's one left in there. Should we open that today? Should we? And then, I mean, we're running real low. Just two more of these guys left, too. Yeah, I mean, really? So I was thinking we would do the last Final Fantasy. I still have... I mean, it's funny, right? Like, I feel like we've been opening a bunch of these, but I still have, like, a good amount. I think 9 of the MH3s left. So we still got lots of those. And we still have, like, 4 of these Foundations ones left. Yeah, MH3 is a great set. I mean, I'm not huge on energy, but everything else around it in that set is fantastic. And believe it or not, we've actually been going through these Lorcana Fabled ones. There's only 2 of those left, too. And we got the new set, so it's time. These ones are less expensive, so, you know, I'm always happy to buy these and crack them. I know they're not quite as exciting, but I get to do the voices and stuff, so I enjoy cracking those on set. Anywho, yeah, we finished off the Jafar, the Reign of Jafar set not long ago. It didn't last too long. Like, I mean, you know, we go through them because you guys demand the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know, all the mas. So, you know, and I am one to want to give the people what they want. So what do you say, you guys? I'm going to put these to the side, and we're going to finish opening some of the other ones. But get excited, because these ones are coming up. I can't wait. Like, I really want to bust into this Avatar one, because I just want to flesh out the set and build some decks. Undergo. Okay. Whatever you say, Snoop. There's no pressure. There's never any pressure, right? No, you're right. I do it to myself. 100%. So we're gonna put those to the side, and we are going to do the last pack of play boosters. This isn't the end though, you guys. I mean, what's this? What's this? What is this? What is this right here? Sometime in the Christmas season, I am going to bust these open. I've decided it's gonna happen. We're gonna do it. There's no excuse not to. Send me that. No. No. My collector booster box. Don't do it, Mom says. Don't do it. But Ma, what if there is a gold chocobo in there? Huh? What if? Anyway, let's check this one out. We're gonna rip our first pack of the day. I'm gonna do a couple, I think, and then might go on for some MTGA. I've got things set up so that we can do the Let's Play edition. 7 down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up, and this is the token. It goes like that. Boom. Yeah, the new one. I got the new one, the Whispering in the Wells. So we were opening Fabled, which was the new one, and then they brought out another one hot on its heels called Whispers in the Wells. We're gonna check that out too. I've heard it's pretty decent. I don't know. As long as it's got Disney characters in there and I can do the voices, then I'm happy. So we got a nice little hero token. Fight on. I've opened 3 boxes of this, so I don't think I'm gonna buy more play boosters of this one, even though it is fun. I love Final Fantasy. We're not gonna. Magic Pot. Smoke them if you got them. Right? I'm gonna actually turn this down a little bit. Magic Pot. Sahagin. Aerith Rescue Mission. These are all very, very, very common commons. Suplex. Vane's Treachery. Gigantode. Yeah, it was actually what got me into doing the videos. Chocobo Racetrack. I love this card. It's a little late, though. It's a little slow. For 5, I wish it was 4. But if it was 4, it would just be too much, right? Yeah, dude, 3 boxes of that. So the first box that I opened, I cracked. It was like just a personal box. I was like, this is fun. And I thought to myself, geez, I did this all on my own in my kitchen. Nobody watching, nobody having fun with me. And I was like, I want to open these online. And I tried out the second box on video. So we got an overkill. This is such overkill. So yeah, I tried it out. I did a little like test video. I thought, okay, well, I'll be able to use this. I really screwed up. I couldn't use the footage. We got Queen Brain here. So I couldn't use the footage, and then I thought, well, I'll get another box. I'm going to anyways, and then we'll try it out. And that's when I started streaming. Esper Origins. Here's a nice little card. One that I need for the collection, too. Last pack magic, baby. So Esper Origins is a 2-cost green card. Surveil 2, you gain 2 life. If this spell was cast from a graveyard, exile it, then put it onto the battlefield transformed under its owner's control with a finality counter on it. So a finality counter, basically, if it would die, you exile it instead of going to your graveyard after that. So it still could possibly come back, but it's kind of like, that's it, right? But it does have flashback, so you get to do it from your graveyard, and then if you have any way to... Whoa, did you guys see that? I want to flip this over. I'm not going to look. I did a no look. So let's have a look at the Summon Esper Maduin. This is a really cool Esper. If you guys ever played Final Fantasy VI, you would know. He's the one that started the whole deal. He's the Esper that fell in love with the human, and then he and that human, was it Madeline? I think her name was Madeline. They had a child, and that child was Terra. And then Terra became like the main character of the show. Yes. A great game. And so this one, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a permanent card, put it into your hand. And then on the second turn, you add 2 green mana. And on the third turn, other creatures you control get +2/+2 and gain trample until end of turn. And then you sack it because it's a sacrifice after 3. Right? But yeah, pretty cool card. Pretty cool card. Very, very flavorful, especially if you're a Final Fantasy guy like me. Alright, let's see what's behind here. It looked like it was a what do you call it? Through the Ages card. Let's check it out. Oh, the Fal'Cie Paradise. Nice. So this one is Carpet of Flowers. So for 1 green mana, it's an enchantment. At the beginning of each of your main phases, if you haven't added a mana with this ability this turn, you may add X mana of any color, where X is the number of islands target opponent controls. This is great against blue. I mean, yes. Yes, please. And you know, if you're playing in a large group, somebody's playing blue, there's going to be islands on the board. And you're just going to get to add that many of whatever color you want, of however many islands your selected opponent controls. This is a fantastic card. Absolutely fantastic, you guys. I'm not sure what it's worth, but it's worth sleeving, that's for sure. And then a foil poo-poo UFO. I love this card. I wish I could use it to effect. I'm gonna have to build around it, but you're gonna need a multicolored deck to do the poo-poo UFO. But it is really good, right? So you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield just by tapping it. Until end of turn, this creature's base power becomes equal to the number of towns you control. So you want a town-centric land-centric deck that you can pop these towns onto the board and make it a big nasty. And it allows you to get an extra land out there. And if you can untap things, you could get more than 1 land out onto the board. So there's a way to really like bust this, and I'm looking forward to figuring it out. Once I have enough cards that can do it. And then we got an extra little, speaking of towns, we got Rabanastre, Royal City. This one's from Final Fantasy 12, which I think the story was not very accessible on this one, and a lot of people didn't like the play style, but honestly, I really enjoyed this game. It wasn't one of my favorites, but especially after they made the remake, or not remake, it was more of a remaster, the Zodiac edition, which you can get now. I would say it's worth a try if you like Final Fantasy. It's definitely cool. It's different though. Kind of plays out like sort of, it's got like this auto mode sort of thing that you can use, and you kind of want to. The distances are huge, and so you do kind of need to have that new version of it so that you can kind of speed through some of the big long distances. But yeah, I thought it was a cool game. Very cool, but again, storyline was kind of inaccessible. If you don't know what I mean, it's just kind of like, it kind of plays out like a soap opera, but it's kind of broken up, and not the greatest. But yeah, look at this cool card we picked up here, you guys. Definitely need that for the collection. Fal'Cie Paradise. Shout out to my coworker David. I think he's on watching. They are packing up and moving. They got a new home. Congratulations to David and Cassandra, you guys. Good job. Rooting for you. All right. Woo. So yeah, we got a few cards there. That was a nice last pack, I gotta say. 2 cards that I need for the collection. And, you know, that's what you want to see in last pack magic, right? Thanks, Joe. Thanks. Yes, please, if you haven't already, like and subscribe. And in the comments and the the description of this video is the Discord link. In fact, oh, I might be able to. No, never mind. I was gonna link it again. Maybe I'll be able to do that once we switch over to the Computros. Anyways, so that was a cool pack. What do you guys think? I mean, both of those are kind of contenders for card of the day, so I'm going to leave them out there. Now, decisions. Do we bust into one of the last Bloomborough packs? Or do we go with a Disney, one of the last 2 Fabled packs, or do we get into like another MH3 or Foundations pack? Choices, choices, choices. But we're dwindling on those boxes. And yes, yes, and yes, and yes. Tres más, right? All right. Well, let's see. What do I feel like? I feel like we should open this Lorcana pack right here. Ha! Hey, everybody! It's Mickey Mouse. He's gonna come at you. Hopefully, we got something cool in here. We still have not pulled a enchanted card. 3 boxes of Disney. Different sets, but we still haven't pulled an enchanted. Would be pretty cool. Poor unfortunate souls. Those poor unfortunate souls. Pluto! We all love Pluto. Hey, thanks for the luck, you guys. I appreciate it. Let's hope we get something cool. There's Pluto. Sudden chill. Actually gave me a sudden chill. That was like half real. I started it fake, but then I got the chill. It was one of those moments. Gaston. And Tinkerbell. I love Tinkerbell. And she looks so cool in her little armor outfit there. She got a sword and shield. Her little thimble helmet. Love it. Mufasa! Say it again. Mufasa! You must never go there, Simba. Being king isn't about getting whatever you want. Donald Duck. Monald Muck. Hey, he's the perfect gentleman. It says it right there. He's got the chocolates, he's got the flowers, he's wearing the suit. He probably borrowed it from Uncle Scrooge. Because that's a fancy top hat. And you know, in his family, there's definitely one duck that has a lot of top hats. Yeah, great Donald Duck card. Belle, we got a lot of classic characters coming out here. But her nose is not in a book. Why? Why is your nose not in a book, Belle? A pirate's life for me. And I do not remember all the words to that song. Okay. Opponent loses 2 lore, you gain 2 lore. That's deadly. Deadly. Put 4 of those in your deck. It costs 6 though. Hey, we got a rare Robin Hood. We've got one at least of these. I think 2 of these. But this is a good Robin Hood. Costs 6, but he's a 4/5 and he quests for 4. Yeah, hey-o is right. Daydreamer. Yep. Robin Hood and Little John walking through the forest. Laughing back and forth at what the other had to say. Reminiscing this and that and having such a good time. Oodalali, golly, what a day. Hey, we got another Circle of Life. This one is not foil, but let's do it. The Circle of Life, and it moves us all through faith and hope, and something and something. There's Zazu flying through. Nice. We got 2. It's an 8 cost. 8 cost, but it's a legendary card. Sing together 8. And then play a character from your discard for free. So that's from the graveyard to the battlefield is what that is. And it's very expensive in Lorcana because Lorcana, while it's quite similar to MTG, it is a very different game. Cool card. Yeah, that's in the runnings too. Cool runnings. Aurelian Gyro Sensor. This is a nothing card. And then we got this art card. I mean, it's always the same. There's only one. Like, they should have done 2 art pictures and had like 2 sets to collect. But I digress. Man, I have piles of cards that I have not yet organized, you guys. I don't know if we could show you. Look at these piles of cards over here. Still, those all need to be organized. It's a lot. A lot of work, folks. But I enjoy it. I love it. Yeah, well, what can I do, man? We've been opening a lot of cards. A lot of packs. I think maybe I should sleeve up that Circle of Life too. I got the other one the other day. But that's a decent card. I think in foil it's not worth as much, maybe $5 or something like that. I feel your pain. I feel your pain. Now that's a blast from the past. Alright, okay, alright, okay. We're going for it. We're going for it. The Dosmas. Bloomborough play booster, folks. Let's see if we can beat the Esper and the Falsey Paradise. I doubt it. I doubt it. I'm gonna have a hard time choosing between those two because I mean they're new, and I needed them both for the collection. They're both green, and they're both rares. Oops, 5, 6, 7. And the token. Oh, I just love this rabbit token. I mean, especially in foil. This thing is so nice in foil. But, like, look at it. Look at the art on that. Most tokens don't have this much detail and beauty to them. Truly, Bloomborough was, like, one of the most prolifically excellent sets for art. Total Easter vibe. Bellowing Crier. Boop! Right? That's what you do when somebody sticks their tongue out and has their mouth open. You get your finger. Seed Pod Squire. Coquille. Seed Pod Squire is another cutie. Look at this guy. Look at him. I like this card a lot, actually. It's a bit expensive at 4. But, I mean, it's a 3/3 with flying. Whenever it attacks target creature you control without flying, gets +1/+1 till end of turn. It's not the greatest card. I just love it for flavor. Like, it's a beautiful, beautiful art card. Sun Shower Druid, that one's okay too. When it enters, put a +1/+1 on counter target creature, and you gain 1 life. So, works out well in a life gain deck, right? If you're doing like white-green or black-green or something like that. Steam Path Charger. Used to be considered a good one. I think it was pretty good in sealed. Waterspout Warden. Yeah, all these frogs. Savor. This is some of the best art too. Like, look at this poor old guy. You can see him in the eye of the snack. In the eye of the snack. Wax Wayne Witness. Bat Cleric. I think bats are going to explode at some point here. I think bats are slept on. I think there's going to be a new bat meta that comes out eventually here. I think it's going to be a thing. I do. Mark my words. Long River Lurker. He's lurking. He's lurky. He's a little late for Thanksgiving, but he's a lurky. Got Ward 1. I mean, that's not bad, right? Other frogs you control also have Ward 1. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though, Snoop. There's gonna be. I think there's gonna be. I think in that new lore win, I bet you there's gonna be a couple of like powerful bat cards. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I think they're building up to it. Harnesser of Storms. Yeah, it's another okay uncommon. Ooh, Jolly Gerbils. This one's actually low-key kind of a hard pull. You don't see it much. So for 2, he's a 2/3. Whenever you give a gift, you draw a card. And like, there's a lot of gift cards where you're gifting a fish or gifting a card, that sort of thing. So you can also get an extra card draw with this guy. What? What? What did I call you? Did I call you something? I don't remember if I did. I'm sorry if I offended you. Oh, that's a cool card though. Ooh, Essence Channeler. Speaking of bats, Jolly Gerbil. Oh, yeah, is that you? Are you the Jolly Gerbil? Essence Channeler. So here's a rare. 2/1 for 2. As long as you've lost life this turn, Essence Channeler has flying and vigilance. Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on Essence Channeler. When Essence Channeler dies, put its counter on target creature you control. Counters on target creature you control. That's pretty good. I mean, like, the losing of the flying and vigilance isn't the greatest, but this could, I mean, potentially confuse your opponent, right? If not yourself, it could confuse your opponent. They might not know if it has flying or not, right? They might not remember, and then they might do something foolish, which you don't have to point out necessarily, right? So that could be good. But yeah, I think that's an example of a really cool bat creature card. Ooh, double rare. Coiling Rebirth. There's that gifting, right? You see, gift a card. So for 5, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Then, of course, if the gift was promised and that creature isn't legendary, create a token that's a copy of that creature, except it's a 1/1. So I mean, that's pretty good. A lot of stuff that you know, put something from the graveyard to the battlefield can often cost 1 more mana than that. But there's a lot of other stuff that just does it straight up for 5. So I don't know. It's probably not the best. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'd say it's more like an uncommon level, but it is what it is. And then we got a full art Swamp. Ooh, and a 3rd rare. Mabel. I love this card. I mean, this is a great card, and it's the foil Mabel. So I use this one in my mouse deck. It's a Boros 3/3 for 3. Other mice you control get +1/+1. So that means Spider Ham's included. When Mabel, heir to Cragflame, enters, create Cragflame, a legendary colorless equipment artifact token with equipped creature gets +1/+1 and has Vigilance, Trample, and Haste, and equipped 2. So she brings in a really good piece of equipment with her. Unfortunately, it's not already attached, but it is good. Vigilance, Trample, and Haste. Yeah, and it only equips for 2, so you can use that over and over again on your turn as a sorcery, right? So it's I think Mabel is a really good card, very powerful in my opinion, and not like they haven't. MTG players don't value it as much as they should. I think like, there's a lot of cards that get kind of overvalued. Right, I mean, particularly landfall cards, I think, tend to get overvalued. Mabel, heir to Cragflame. Like, if you look at the cost of a lot of the green landfall deck cards, like Bristly Bill and Mossborn Hydra and Aurora Boros, like Ice Till, right? Like, these all get over-purchased big time, right? Because people really like to play landfall, and so do I. I have currently 2 landfall decks on the go, and I love it too. So I mean, I understand. I just think that other stuff kind of gets slept on a little bit, you know, unnecessarily. But you know, what are you gonna do? That was a good pack. That was a good pack. 3 rares. Okay, Ma. Thanks for coming. Nice to see you. Have a good day. Alrighty. Should we bust open that box of avatar cards and pull our first avatar? And then I think that's it for cards, and I might play some MTGA. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm so excited. Like, you guys know, I really love this set. It was really fun to play in the pre-release. I might even get like another box of these and do a draft with my buddies. I'm loath to buy cards now, like since I've been doing this channel. I'm really loath to buy cards and not open them on the channel because, you know, I need more. Packs. It takes a lot of packs to do this, as I'm sure Shomanuchi can attest to. All right, whoever gets it first. You might get a freebie if you scan that. I don't know. They used to do it. I like these cards. I've been collecting these cards that come in too. See, these are better than what you get in the secret lairs, right? Because they've at least got art on them. The secret lairs just say thank you without any art. But these are nice. These are nice. All right, so we've got a brand new box of Avatar Play Boosters. We're gonna take one from the middle. Whoop. Is that the best pack? Best pack in the whole box? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Join me. Please like and subscribe. We do this every day. Pack a day habit. Check out the Discord. I'm gonna start doing giveaways. You'll need to be a public user on YouTube, and I think I'm gonna maybe require you to be in the Discord in order to get the goodies. But we'll see. Maybe we'll just have to do an email or something. But hit me up, because I will give you cards if you're a subscriber. Rowdy Snowballers. They're rowdy. You have to go into your profile and make yourself public. I can't remember exactly where it is. Just go fool around in your profile after this, and you'll see there's like a way to like make your profile public. Because otherwise it's hard. Like for you, Snoop, like you're already in the Discord, so I wouldn't worry about it. But for anybody else, I don't have your info. It's hard to see you in the chats. It's hard to see you in, like, if you're just watching and you're not public, I don't know you're there. So Razor Rings. 4 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. And you gain life equal to the excess damage dealt this way. So, I mean, this could potentially be... It only costs 2. 2 for 4. That's really... For white? Come on, it's good. White is, I think, the best color in this set, in my opinion. Rocky Rebuke. It was really the only thing that was super troubling in Sealed. Treetop Freedom Fighters. Diley Indoctrination. Wandering Musicians. Merchant of Many Hats. Yeah, we've already seen a bunch of these common cards, right? So we're not going to stay on them too long. Shared Roots. The uncommon. For 2, you get some ramp. Basic land card, put it on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. I mean, it's essentially the same thing. Oh god, what's the name of that card that I'm thinking of? I think it does the exact same thing. Oh, I can't. And I think actually it's better because it's not just basic land. I think it just says search your library for a land. Rampant Growth. Yep, I said it just as it came up on this. Rampant Growth. Yeah, I think Rampant Growth is probably slightly better because I think it doesn't have to be basic. It can be any land. But, you know, whatever. Zhao Ruthless Admiral. Is it also basic? Okay. Zhao Ruthless Admiral. So it's essentially the same thing then, right? Gather the White Lotus. Gather it. And smoke it. Smoke that lotus. Smoke that lotus. So for 5, you create a 1/1 ally creature token with each planes you control scry 2. That's alright. Ooh, it's like pulling several cards at once there. Hey, we got a borderless Fire Nation Attacks. Create 2/2 red soldier creature tokens with firebending 1. And flashback 9. It's not the best. I think I've already got this one too. Oh, the White Lotus Tile. A little mythic action there for 4. This card enters tapped. And then you can tap it for add X mana of any one color where X is the greatest number of creatures you control that have a creature type in common. So this would be good in like a earthbending deck. Or an ally deck, or you know what I mean, or any kind of tribal. It's a good card. Good card. I'm gonna have to leave that one up. Lost Days. Okay. Oh, there's Momo. He's on a roof there. It's just a common but beautiful little foil. Clue token creation. It's definitely one of the benefits of this set. Like, the clue token creation is definitely good. And we got a nice little dual land. Sacrifice draw. And a food token with a bear. Where's a bear? Oh, where's my bear? My bear is here somewhere. We'll get a shot of Abby after this, hey? All right. Well, that was kind of cool. I mean, we got a borderless and a mythic. First pack of the box, we got a mythic. Nice. I mean, what more can you ask for? Right? Can I pet that dog? Sleeved. White Lotus. Okay, well, look at that. There's some mighty cards there to choose from for pack of, or for card of the day. I always want to say pack of the day. I'm gonna say, since we had it the other day, I don't think Circle of Life is in the running. Mabel I've already got, and I've got her in like the extended art showcase. Love this card in its foil, but I don't think it makes card of the day. Let's see. It's new, and it's cool, and it's powerful and playable. White Lotus tile. Very cool, but I think maybe not. Yeah, entering tap does kind of make it a little too slow. I agree. So it's not really card of the day, but I mean, special mention since it's new, right? It's still, in my opinion, between these two cards. I mean, this Esper Origins that then turns into the Summon the Esper Maduin, it's really good. Right, and you can play it one more time from the graveyard, and then it goes into exile. Right, so I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Because like you play it for 2, it goes in the graveyard, then you can pay the 4, and it comes like this, right? And then after this dies, it goes in exile. I think it's a good card, but I think that you're right, Snoop. I think I agree with you today on the Falsy Paradise Carpet of Flowers. That's just such a cool card. Like, I mean, even like, it's just so cool. The Falsy Paradise. So that's from Final Fantasy 13. If you haven't played it, it's very confusing if you've never played it before. But if you play through it and then you play it again, it makes a lot more sense. Yeah, a lot of people slept on that one too, and I don't blame them. But it was kind of, I found it quite endearing. Falsy Paradise, card of the day. I mean, this is just great because the more islands your opponent puts out there, the better off you'll be. But I mean, you are playing against blue, so there's a chance they can just get rid of this enchantment. So I mean, if they really wanted to, the hopes is that you have other stuff out there that's going to draw their removal, and then you can keep playing big cards. Right? That's what I would hope. Anyway, Falsy Paradise, card of the day. Huh. Very cool, very cool. Alright, well, that was fun. Now, I wanted to show you guys, now that we've done card of the day. So, I go to, draft nights, and I go to seal, like, basically, like, pre-release and draft nights, right? And it's kind of tricky, right? So what I did was I bought myself this beautiful case here that it opens up, and like I've got my lands pre-sleeved in here, right? So whatever I'm playing, I've got lots of lands pre-sleeved in here. ready to go. I've got my extra sleeves so I can make my deck in sealed however I want, right? And then in the top, it's got that little dice container, and I bought some dice that matched the box. Isn't that great? Isn't that nice? And it's like a EOE, Edge of Eternity's branded little deck box. So that's gonna help me like take less stuff with me when I'm going to these events, and just makes it easier. And I mean like these are really handy. Like, you know what? It's just more convenient to use your little tiny dice than it is to root through all my stuff. So yeah, very cool, right? Isn't that gorgeous? Show Minucci says, what, buddy? Yeah, so that's cool, right? I like how it magnetically opens, right? It's got this little zoopity-doo. I mean, there is space if I take some of these out there for a life counter. It is the end stone. Check it out. Yeah, this guy's holding it up, right? Yeah, it's very cool. Very cool. Anyway, yeah, so got that the other day. Got this new mat. Love this mat. Like, it's just so cute. And it actually is one of those foil mats. They only make these in foil, which I'm not a big fan of, but in this one, the picture comes through nice and clear. In my EOE one, you couldn't really see what was going on there. Yeah, Chessex, that's right, buddy. Yeah, it was only like, those dice were only like $6 or something like that, Canadian. Stitched? Well, yeah, I mean, it's like the official Ultimate Guard, or not Ultimate Guard, Ultra Pro mats, right? So they're stitched on the edge. Yeah, that's like the official ones. They make one with a black chocobo as well, and I hemmed and hawed over it for a while, but this one's nice and bright and classic chocobo look to it, so I figured I'd get that one. We'll have that one on the stream for a while. I still have my Bloomborough mouse one right underneath. Yeah, the Bloomborough mouse one in particular too, like, it's such a nice one, but it doesn't have any stitching, so eventually that one will come apart, but I still love it. I still love it. All right, let's check it out. I'm gonna get into, let's maybe play a couple games on Arena. What do you guys say? What time is it? It's 11:15 where I am. And let's just zip on over. And we're gonna turn this music off. And yeah, let's check it out. Oh, look, they're selling t-shirts. They're selling t-shirts, you guys. What the heck? What the heck, bro? Two worlds collide with the boxed lunch collection. I actually kind of like some of that. Like this hoodie right here is pretty cool. And this Hawaiian shirt, it's kind of epic, really. I want to have a better look at this. Let's see. Oh, this one here is cool with the creature designs. Looks like one of those showcase cards. That's nice. Digging it. Digging it. Okay. Oh, they still got the Final Fantasy jump in. I was playing the jump in for the new Avatar jump in. But let me see. We want to actually do the Avatar jump in. Why won't it let me select that? Events. Ah, here we go. Let's try this out. Yeah, Ang He Bai. I won a few games with this. They've been really close though. And like they actually feel like good games. Like I like this kind of format on here. I find if you go and play standard, mostly people are net decking and it's just all like you know, they didn't make it. They just picked everything out from a net deck and decided, I'm just going to make it impossible. And, you know, as much as I like testing decks against that sort of thing too, it does get trying after a while when you see the same deck over and over and over again. And in this, at least, like, you're playing against people in the same kind of vein. Let's see here. Looks like we're going to have a turn 2. Looks like we're going to have a turn 2. We'll play this. And I know that there is black and green in this deck as well. So let's see. I'm going to get smacked for 1 here. Oh, no, smacked for 2. It's a good start for him. So, let's see. We're going to obviously play our kindly customer, which gives us a little card draw. Okay. Getting kind of small stuff here, but that's okay. Yeah. I love this new set, though, you guys. It's quite a fun set. A lot of ins and outs. A lot of interesting interactions. And I think there's going to be some really cool decks. There's going to be some really big broken stuff coming up, too, I think. I'm going to not block. And we'll take another 2 damage. Yeah, you know, your health is a resource, right? Yeah, we could put that on his guy. Yeah, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We got to wait, bide our time a little bit. Maybe we will use this. No, I want to use it on something nastier. So, yeah, I can't really... I don't want to use this stuff. 2, 4, 6, 7. We can hang on to all these cards. And I'm just going to attack. And if we need to, we can play this flash invasion reinforcements. And then block it with both those guys, maybe, is what I'll do. Maybe. Then we're, you know, they're just kind of like wiping the board, but... okay. We've got a Zuko out. We'll just pass. So where's the one that's like untap? This one, right? So I could kill his guy. That's what I'm gonna do. Doop de doop de doo. Doop de doo. And your cadets are dead. Yeah. My turn. Oh, we need another land. We're getting blocked. We're getting blocked. All right, so this has to go on the Zuko. For sure. Yeah, it's not gonna matter. Let me save that. We will just attack for 1. Bide our time. Bide our time. And see what we can do. We need 1 more land here. We need it. He's getting some big stompy red. It's pretty stompy for red, isn't it? Okay, here we go. We got another land. So now we can play the Hebai, or we can play the Vengeful Villagers. We can sacrifice an artifact or creature. Sacrifice another creature or artifact if you do. So he becomes a 5/5. So I think we play the Hebai. But it would be good to play the Hebai and then that's Rough Buddy together. So I'm thinking we slow play it with the Vengeful Villagers instead. Yeah. slow play with the Vengeful Villagers. And it's when this creature attacks. So we're going to not attack right now. See, his Zuko is still enchanted. I'm hopeful. I don't think he'll be able to get rid of that enchantment. He might have a sacrifice creature thing, but at that point it's no big deal. The extra on this Path of Redemption is kind of dumb. You pay 5 to sack it and get a 1/1 ally creature token. It's not great. Okay, so, I mean, I can... Oh, it's got double strike. That sucks. Yeah, that sucks. Oh. That really sucks. What am I going to do about that? I mean, I don't really have much choice. But to block it, at least one, right? So let's just use our 1/1 and chump block it. It has trample, though. It's not really worth it. I mean, I might as well just not block and take the 12. I don't have much hope for this round. We got this Kyoshi village. It's not going to help us this turn. I mean, this gives me lifelink. He buy. Yeah, it tickles a bit. For the love of lands, that's right, show. Okay, so I'm going to play the he buy. I don't really have much choice. We're going to he buy and we're going to sacrifice the kindly customer to it. And make it into a 5/5. Yeah, I mean, that'll at least do something, right? I mean, I could do this, but... I should have used it to sack it and put a... it's okay, though. We're just going to no attack. Ugh, this is a tough one, you guys. This is a tough one. We'll see what we can do. We shall see. So it's got trample. He's got 5 mana open. He's gonna give it something. I am going to be stupid and just cover my bases and double block this jackass. He's going to choose to kill the he buy. One way or the other. Right, I knew he was gonna pump it somehow. But if the he buy leaves, the 2 +1/+1s will go on the Vengeful Villagers, so I'll still have a 5/5 on the board. Oh wait, no. He pumped it to 9. Crazy. Crazy! That's... It's not great. It's not great, you guys. Not looking good. I don't have anything to do with this Appa. Airbend. Yeah, not the greatest. Alright, well, we'll just play this guy and get 2 creatures on the board. And I guess we can save those and see what happens. There's a chance we can make a comeback here. A chance. I just wish he had less cards. Well, you know, what are you going to do? Fang, Roku's companion. Okay. Yeah, that's troublesome. Doesn't have haste, though. When Fang dies, if it wasn't a spell, he gets it twice. That's nasty. Okay. 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 So... yeah, even now, the Appa's not gonna really do much for me. I can put that guy. Yeah, I'm gonna airbend the invasion reinforcements. Airbend you. Yeah, we can manage. He's gonna have some more stuff to do here, isn't he? Obviously no attack. I'm not too pleased, but hanging in there. Hanging in there, you guys. So he's got the twin blades. That's nasty. But it doesn't give him double strike unless it's the time that it comes in. At least though, he's big. Discard 2 cards, draw 3 cards. I mean, what I can do is pop this, enter the avatar state on Appa, and just gain 4 life. He's still gonna have the Fang, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I mean, it's either that or I lose the game, right? I mean, I could put it on this guy and gain 1 life and kill it, but it's gonna come back, and then I've got nothing, right? So it's kind of like, do I gain 4 life and have a 1/1 on the board, or do I gain 1 life and have nothing on the board, right? It's a tough decision. I am going with the... Because if I take it out, it'll slow him down a little bit. So we're going to gain 1 life. That's kind of stupid, but... see what we do. Okay. Yeah, just click the little button there, buddy. Clicky clicky the button. Come on, clicky clicky the button. Oh, brutal. Brutal. We have to lose everything. That sucks. That sucks. I wanted to kill it. See, now this is useless. I could have killed it the second time. Oh, that sucks. So we have to play this. Oh, that sucks. We're gonna sacrifice and draw. Should have done that first, but no. That's it. That's it. I'm not even gonna, like, because we're just dead next turn. I could have put the Momo out and made it 1 more turn, but unfortunately, them's the breaks. Let's try again. You want me to organize the cards? Yeah, but I don't have the space up here to, like, because I need my binders. All right. That's what you want to see. Then let's do a little bit of that. Well, let's see. Let's go with it. Where were we? Yeah, we were just at this one. All right. Let's see what we can. It's gonna be tough, but we can just kind of put them into their appropriate sets. So we got Final Fantasy, we got Avatar, we got Bloomborough, and I'm just gonna put Disney stuff over here for now. So kind of in my way are all these guys here. All right, this stack here. We need an MH3 pile. We need a foundations pile. Here. Probably not going to be able to get everything in the shot. We need a show pile. Token. Oh, there it is. I was looking for that. I'm gonna sleeve that scar. Gots to sleeve the scar. It's good. Get those up there. Yeah. There's just not enough space in the studio to do this. I gotta find a way to make myself some more space. We got tokens. And we got Bloomborough. Lands I like to keep separate. Get that stoat. Nice little stoat. Otterball antics. Yeah. So I put them in rows of which set they're from, and then into the rarity. So as you can see right here, we've got foundations, three different rarities, right? I just put mythics in with the rares, because why not? MH3. I want to get one of those trays. The card organizing trays. They're very fun and good. See, there's a land. I'm going to put that to the side. MH3. Another land. Oh, there's that helpful hunter. He's a beauty. Cranko. Oh, yeah, here we go. I need to sleeve these two as well. The old Cranko mob boss. And the Arabo. Yeah, having one of those trays would actually be really handy. I almost bought one yesterday. I'm gonna have to get one. And then maybe we'll do... I could film organizing in a different spot. Like at the kitchen table or something. There's a fetch land. Token. And we got some avatar. There's Momo friendly flyer. That's that promo from the bundle. There's that hair apparent that I pulled the other day. It's tiny bones. Arena of Glory goes in the land pile. Jeez. I say this is a lot harder to do in here, you guys, but I'll try it. Fishing pole, banner. Foundations cards. Token. This is in the token pile. This was, I like these snow-covered wastes. I think that's cool. There's another land. Oh, that's one of those. Should probably sleeve that actually. That. It's uncommon, but those ones are usually worth a couple bucks. Oh, there's another one. Right, I remember we got 2 of those in one pack. Oh, there's one left there. Giant pack. More MH3 here. Yeah, I'm not going to go through each card, though, that's for sure. Because we've already done it, really, when you think about it. Nothing new under the sun. It's a nice little art card. I don't know if I can... Maybe I can. Here, let me see if I can get, like, most of it in the shot. It's a challenge. Lift them up a bit more. Oh, there's another land. Oh, there's another one of those lands too. It's a rare MH3 card. Token action there. Nice little foil land. Oh, here we go. We got some Avatar rares in the pile. I'm so glad to hear that, show. That's what keeps me going, buddy. Got a pile of rares there. Earth King. This is such a good card, this Earth King. So good. I think this Paladin's Arms is just gorgeous. And in foil, it's just cool. I love it. Oh, Sid, I should put this in a... Yeah. Holy crap. I'm losing everything here. Mr. Sid. Timeless Artificer. That's the Sid from Final Fantasy VI. With the weird yellow suit. Where'd my pile go? Here we go. Rydia's Return. Commune with Beavers. My playgroup just loves that Commune with Beavers card, man. Another land. Townage. We'll go with your poo-poo UFO. Lunatic Pandora. There's the Tiny Bones again. Hey, do we have 2 of those? No. No, because, yeah, okay, these were at the bottom. Okay, there we go. Alright. So that's 1 stack. Grab another stack. Some lands. Some lands going on there. Okay, so we get some uncommons. There's that Zuko that I had to exile. Some uncommons. Aang's Journey. Look at Appa. That's a nice picture. Lands. Oh, this one's cool. Rumble Arena. Some more land. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. This is a lot of lands. Oh yeah, okay, this must have been from the bundle, so we got lands galore. God, they're gorgeous. Aren't they? Get your farm on. How many? It's a big stack of lands. Yeah, the Foggy Bottom boys. Or the Soggy Bottom boys. Some token action here now. There's that Appa card that did me no good. Combustion Man, that's a crazy card. Combustion Man. Platypus Bear. What, the Appa? No, it can be used properly, and this Rabaroo troop is pretty good too if you use it right. I just didn't get a really cohesive hand that time. I swear, every game I played before that with that deck, I won. Just as soon as you get me on camera playing MTGA, I just lose. There's another Appa. These are all the cards that we busted from that bundle. Obviously, there's another Combustion Man. Twin Tutors. That sound is Abby scratching stuff. I think she wants some attention, you guys. Okay, tell you what. Let's say hello. Hey, Abby. Hey. Who's a good girl? Who's a good doggy? Who's a good baby doggy? She's just chilling. Having a little lie down. She had a whole bunch of treats earlier. So she's probably just wondering what happened to the flow of treats. Oh, now I'm tangled. Sorry. Give me a moment. I'm just tangled up in my chair. Oh goodness, what happened here? Sorry you guys. I got totally tangled. My headphones in my chair. Be back to normal here in a sec here. Thought we'd visit Abby there for a second. Get that ostrich horse. There's that twin blades he was using. Double strike the first turn you put it out. It's pretty good. Yeah, those are some uncommons. Yeah, this is that one that I ended up using there, the pretending pox bearers. Diley. Rocky Rebuke, huh? Razor Ramon. The Earth Kingdom Jailer. That's pretty good. It's an exile with a body. Scoff at these players getting everything they need, and the MTGA doesn't like me, so it always feeds me bad hands. Zuko's exile. Wish it was one less. Airbending lesson's pretty good. Card draw, and you put like a creature with an enter or exit ability in exile, cast it for 2. It's good. I think airbending is going to be broken. I'm surprised like we haven't been seeing on Facebook, this card, that card is broken. Increase on this old card that matches up and does a combo with a new avatar card and increase 600-700% in price. That kind of crap. I mean, see, we've already got quite a few avatar cards, but I gotta get a binder going for it. As you can clearly see, we definitely need a binder. Dion, Bahamut's Dominant. Here's that card that confuses Show. What's it for, Show? What's it for? Huh? Hey, buddy? We're getting there. But this is only half the battle. Like, do you really? Because, okay, what it is... So, Show, what you do with this is you're supposed to write in here the name of a double-sided card, right? So let's just take Dion, Bahamut's Dominant, for example. So it does not have a magic back, right? So you can't really put this card in your deck unless you just put it in a sleeve with an art on the back or something where you can't see the backs. Yeah, me either. So you could write on the sleeve, right? You could write directly on the perfect fit sleeve if you want. And then, you know what I mean? Use a Sharpie. But what some people will do is actually draw in this spot here too, right? If you see what it says here, you can use this card to represent a double-faced card. Right, so that goes in your deck, and you've got a magic back, and you don't have to like flip it in and out, and you can just keep this in a clear double sleeve if you want, and then, you know, keep it on the side. Then when you play this card, you bring this one out and put it on. You know what I mean? So like this is in your deck, and this is just on the side, but this is in your deck to represent this card. That's how that works. That's how that works. Okay, he says. You sure I can go over it again? Yeah, exactly. Then nobody knows you've got this double-sided, right? Because you're not going to shuffle it. Like, you're going to know, too, right? So, it's not okay. You got to have something in there. Now he gets it. I know. That's why when I saw it, I was like, I'm gonna explain this. Hey, it's Snoop's favorite card, right? Your card of the day, right? That's Snoop's card of the day. Hey, you're welcome, show. Essence channel. I like this Jolly Gerbils. They're kind of hard to come by. Come at me, bro. Book a flight. Book a flight, yo. Called you Jolly Gerbil. What are you gonna do? Uh-oh. Now I'm making enemies. I like that Chocobo racetrack. And you know how big these stacks would be if we had opened a whole box of play boosters? Stacks are huge when you do that. The stakes are high and the stacks are huge. Got a little foil poo-poo. Oh, I put that in the wrong pile? I did. Darkstar Augur. Slag Storm. 3 damage to each creature or 3 damage to each player. I think that's a decent card. You get the choice. It's a bit expensive, but you get the choice, right? You can board wipe with that. Drowner of Truth is another one of those cool cards that become land. This Fiendish Panda. I really like this Fiendish Panda. And there's my another hair apparent. Apparently a hair. You know, I don't know what it is, but this particular land seems really special. I mean, is it just me? Or is there just something like very special about this land? It's almost like, I don't know, what's that guy's name? It's like a Bob Ross painting. It's very cool. Ureta. Hey, there you go. There you go, Snoop. It's Warren Soul Trader. Yeah, you liked it too? Feather of Light. Show says he liked it too. Dude, there is no spoon, alright? Don't mess with me. Why do they call him the bullet dodger? Because he dodges bullets, Evie. It's an Oak Hollow Village. Pretty good. Feed the cycle. Not the psycho, feed the cycle. Crumb and get it. I like that card. Oh, beauty. This is one of the best tokens ever, I think, is this fish token. It's just so cool. These look really good in foil, too. Yes, indeed. You got it, show. It's one of my favorite movies. Snatch. With the scar cushions and the matching type hardcore. Periwinkle blue. Periwinkle blueberries. Oh, we gotta sleeve this. Let's sleeve this. 9 lives familiar. If you're not familiar with the 9 lives familiar, it has 9 lives. Okay. Okay. It has 9 lives, okay. Goblin surprise. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that 9 lives familiar is real nice. Hey, there's another cat for you. Prideful parent. He's a prideful parent. Apparently prideful. The return of the Llanowar elves. Return of the Mac. There it is. Return of the Mac. Oh God. Return of the Mac. Once again. Well, we should. Yes, we should sleeve that sucker. Yeah, midnight snack, yo. I like this. It's like false Buddha. Put the +1/+1 counter on each creature you control for 4. This is freaking sick. It's sick, and it's in white. That's so awesome. Omashu. These pirate peddlers are low-key tough to deal with. The Cave of Two Lovers. The White Lotus Hideout. Yeah. Any color, spend it on lessons and shrines. That's good. Hog monkey. Bro. Pardon me. Oh, there's another one. Gilgamesh. Oh, we should sleeve that sucker too. Sleeve it. Sleeve it. Sleeve it alone. Sleeve it alone, man. Gilgamesh Master at Arms. Yeah, a lot of text on that. It's good. Check it out. It's a good card. It's good. Side quest catch fish can be useful. There's another Sid. See, like there's like so many different artworks for Sid. It's a special card from the set. We're gonna sleeve that too. I think now I've got maybe 4 or 5 of them. Maybe. Sid, Timeless Artificer. Look at the ether. Yeah, stick that up your nose. Inspiration. Balam, T-Rex, yeah. It's that Paladin's Arms. I love the art on that one. It's so cool. The Dragoon's Wyvern. Ah, another Landioso. Okay, you know, stay where you are. There you go, cards. You stay right there. Good for you. Okay. Alright, we're down to another. This one's got lots of cool stuff in it, I think. Yeah, there's Jadur. Who's in the land? Earth Crystal. That's a nice card. It's a nice card. Thornvault Forager, yeah. There's that Flamewake Phoenix. We pulled that a little while ago. These are all cards that were pulled on the channel. There are videos related to them all. Ooh. Not in all your cardboard days. Gutless Plunderer. That's how I felt when I first started doing the streams. Seedglaive Mentor. I like this card. I like that a lot. Titus Blitzball Star. He's a star. I'm a highway star. Splash Portal. I like these kinds of names on cards that you can literally just go Splash Portal, like Hog Monkey. I don't know. It just. Oops, that's the wrong place. It just that kind of like phrasing just gets me. Yeah, see, that doesn't work. War Squeak, it doesn't work. You need 3 syllables. Yeah, 3 syllables or nah. Yep, like and subscribe. We do this every day. Well, not this, but we crack packs every day. Check out the Discord. Oh, I love these Bloomborough full arts. They're so nice. So nice. Gosh. Blitzball Shot. Yeah. Falls short a little bit, in my opinion. But it will get you there. Ooh, is that a Luge? No, it's the Final Fantasy Leviathan. I think I need that for the set. I think. Oh, we got a rare. We should. I mean, I like this to perfect fit all my rares. Like and subscribe. White Orchid Phantom. Flying and first strike, man. 2 for 2 with flying and first strike. Like, what more do you want? And then there's a bunch more. It's like, what more do you want? Well, here, have some extra. It's a great card. MH3. Fanged Flames. Oh, goodness. Alright, let's... Ooh, this is the Hunger Tide Rises. So my friends and I were talking about like cards that you wouldn't really want to show your kids. How about this one? I don't know. I don't have kids. They were talking about their kids, so it's like, I don't know, there's a bunch of cards that you may or may not want to show them. It might warp their fragile little minds. You guys ever watch MTG North? They're really good too. I mean, they're really amazing. They open like box after box after box of collector booster packs. But one of the hosts, Morgan, he calls this my boy because he loves this card. It's a good card. I actually use it as well. So, you know, it's ramp. It's ramp with a body. I mean, it's good. Ramp body. You see what I did there? 3 syllables. Ramp body. Strix lookout. Right? Maybe one day I'll actually just make a deck purely with 3 syllable cards, so that every time I play a card I can do that. Asking Brood Scale. Brea, Ethereum Shaper. She's fancy. That's that Lady Gaga card. The creepy one. You want to see it again? Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'm going to sleeve this first. Oh. Lady Gaga. Alright, where's that creepy ass card? It was an MH3, wasn't it? Or was it a... Yeah, this one? He's like gouging his eyes out. Did they like it? Gather around, kids. Come and have a glimpse of this horrific vision of a man tearing his eyes out while the light from inside him bursts forth. Oh, we should put that in the sleeve. Again, I like to sleeve all of my rares with a perfect fit. Even if they're not good, it's still a rare. And I might play it, right? And I like to double sleeve, so having things already in a perfect fit like that really helps. If you like to double sleeve. Shomanucci's over here traumatizing his kids. But that's what you're supposed to do, in my opinion. I don't know. I had plenty of... We all have trauma. We all have trauma. Tranquil escape. Now that's an Eldrazi. Hello! Just got a bad hair day. Spider-Man Mountain. Spider-Man token. We got more Spider-Man here. That. Oh, 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 oh. We got another rare to sleeve up. The Exemplar of Light. Okay. The Exemplar of Light comes in tapped and produces a 1/1 Altar Boy of Darkness. No, just kidding. This is a good card. Actually, it's the Altar Boy that comes in tapped, isn't it? Bad humor. Bad humor. Alright, we're just getting right through them now. These stacks upon stacks. Stacks and stacks and stacks, and let your backbone slide. Well, it was Oscorp Industries. We should sleeve this awful Spider-Man card. You know, it is a shame. Like, there's some good cards in Spider-Man, but they should have let it cook longer. I don't have a spot for Spidey right now, do I? Let's put him there. Spidey. We'll shove these. Get rid of these Lorcana cards for a sec. Messing with my display. This I like. web slinging for 1. It's good. It's good. Okay, move on over. Anyway, is everyone glad that the Spider-Man set is kind of done? Smith Stack! That's right, Snoop, Show. Thank you, buddy. Snoop, you still in the house? Where are you at, Snoop? Ultros. Obnoxious Octopus. I'll get the Bard's Bow. That's pretty good. I like Job Select. I think it's a great mechanic. It's a fun mechanic. Restoration Magic. Oh, Abyssal Harvester. We're gonna have to sleeve you up, sir. Hello, Mr. Abyssal Harvester. You are a rare card. And so you will be sleeved. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Abyssal Harvester. That's a pretty good card, really. You gonna get a pre-release box? I mean, it's not a terrible idea. The bundles are kind of a better deal. Vraska's Final Aeon. Oh, I got another rare to sleeve. The Archmage of Ruins. That's okay. That's okay. I have the Manifoil borderless version of that. It's not really worth anything, but it's a cool card. Archmage of Runes. You already got a Soul Stone, bro. Oh, good. Even though the Regalia is not worth anything, it's a rare. Yeah? Well, just bear in mind, it's almost the same thing as a bundle, but you don't get the nice firm box, and you get 6 packs instead of 9. So depending on what price the bundle is at the same spot, you may be better off getting the bundle. Because they both come with a spin down life counter. They both come with packs, but the pre-release you get less packs. Oh, okay, if they've got them at a good price, then why not, right? Like, if you can get them for a good price. But the problem with the pre-release is the box that you get with it is not quite as usable as the bundle box. Like, they're not as firm and strong. Summon Leviathan. That's a good one. That's a good one. So, I mean, like, it could be interesting. What's the price? What are they selling them for? Tell me the price. Food. Food token. See? Blossoming Sands. Ring of Luchai. 40, is that US? 45 US plus tax? Sounds like normal price to me. So, hang on. Let me just do a quick calculation. That's pretty good. I mean, so those pre-releases, because I'm Canadian, right? So I have to kind of think in Canadian prices a lot of the time when I'm thinking about pre-release, like draft, that sort of thing. So $45 US is about $63.50 Canadian. So, I mean, it seems kind of like regular price to me too, because we get a premium put on them. And usually a Spider-Man pre-release kit, if you were to go to a pre-release event, would be about $70 Canadian. So, doesn't seem to me like you're really saving much. Like, you might be saving $2 or $3 US on that. I would check and see what if they have any bundles and what their price on the bundles are. Because as far as I know, the deal in the US on the bundles is actually way better even than it is in Canada. Like, a lot of the time the bundles are going to be like 110 Canadian. But I've seen them go for like 60, 70 US. So I would say that the bundles would probably still be your better way to go. But yeah, that's a slight discount, I would say. Slight discount on that 45. But not really. Not really. Where am I going to put these cards? Well, that's it for those. Actually, hang on. I got another stack, but I think it's mostly Lorcana. If not entirely Lorcana. Like, there's this stack here. Pretty sure it's all Lorcana, so we'd kind of want to get the rest of this stuff out of the way first. But yeah, look at that. That's all Lorcana. Yeah. Lorcana Ventana, your window into the world of Lorcana. Yeah. Right. I don't have anyone to play this with, so. Again, if I have, the thing is, like, I don't have time. Like, going through these cards, doing the videos, working full time, taking care of the dog, cooking, cleaning. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't have time for kids even if I had them, you know? Like, I just don't have the time. So how do I get to play Lorcana and MTG? I just don't really have time to play both. I really like the Lorcana cards. I think the game itself is actually it's very good. It's an excellent introduction, I think, for kids too. Like, I like it better than Pokemon. I know, Show, you like the Pokemon. I've seen some Pokemon stuff in your setup. So, you know, not to knock the Pokemon at all, but it's just not my thing. Same with, you know, for a lot of people, I'm sure the Lorcana is not their thing, right? Like, they probably don't like Disney. Anyway, that was a lot of cards to organize there, wasn't it? Just got them all. So there's the lands and the tokens over there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was a lot. Oh, I'm kind of tired. And it's 12:30. I gotta go get some lunch, man. I'm gonna go make myself a ham sandwich. I don't know about you guys, but I am starving. How to scan them. I don't do that. I started doing that, and then like I was using the Dragon Sleeve app, which is good. It tallies up everything, but just gets too confusing, man. Too confusing. And so I just put everything in the binders. And then once I have a play set in the binder, then everything else goes in, because I usually get a bundle for the sets that I collect too. So anything other that's not going to go in the binder goes in the bundle box. But yeah, it's a ton of work, man. It's a ton of work. And then what do you do? Like, if you like trade something or sell something and you forget to like take it out of your collection in the scanning. Like, I could see, like, if you were a big card business, you'd probably want to have that. If you were selling a lot of like common and uncommon singles, you'd want to have something. Yeah, the apps are glitchy, man. You're right. I guess Mana Box is one that a lot of people use. There's that Card Butler, which is like you pay per card that you scan. It's very expensive. But apparently it can do them quicker and better organized than anyone else. Blah, 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 blah. It's like, yeah, okay, that'd be good for, like I said, for a store that's selling a lot of commons and uncommons. But, I mean, if you're selling individual bulk, I don't know, how do you even do that really? Like, you could do it on TCG if you had like a store, a brick and mortar store, but who can afford a brick and mortar store anymore? I don't know. I'd like to start up a little business. Like, that's kind of part of the aim of this too, right? Like, I know I haven't been doing much in the way of giveaways. I don't really know how to do it properly. We're just gonna wing it. I've sent some cool stuff to Snoop in the past because he's been around here for a while. I sent him some cool stuff. I basically, for the people who are on here all the time, I try and, if you're commenting, I try and remember what you commented on and try and put some stuff together. And then once I get an address for you, I can send you a bunch of cards, because I mean, I'm opening these all for myself right now, but doesn't mean that I won't share. Doesn't mean that I don't want to give some of this away too. So we're just gonna build it as it goes, right? Start from the ground up. We come from the bottom, now we're here, as they say. So now that I've got 70 whole subscribers, which by the way I am ecstatic about. I think that's fantastic. You look on the internet, everyone's like, oh, you only have this many and that many. It's like, no, man, to me, that's a lot of people. Like 70 people subscribed. Thank you very much. And if I could give back to you, I'd love to. So if you're watching this and you haven't made your profile public and you haven't commented on the videos, but you would like to get some of these cards, please comment on the videos, check out the Discord, because I will send you cards. If I have your address, I will send you cards. Because I'm generous like that. And I've bought a lot of cards, right? Am I gonna send you my best cards? Just ask Snoop. I mean, I sent him an Ice Till. I mean, that's a good card, right? Send him an Ice Till Explorer. I'd send something cool to you too. So check it out. Become a public member on YouTube. Chat with me. Get in on the Discord, and we'll do some of that stuff. Yeah, you want to send Snoop that anti-venom? No. Send it to me. Send it to me. Everyone wants that anti-venom, man. It's such a good card. All right, well, I think that's going to be it for today. I think we lost Snoop a little while ago. I'm not sure. He must have had to go for lunch, I imagine. I don't know if I missed him saying so. Oh, yeah, the last thing he said. Oh, no, there he is. Oh, yeah. Here's the Moan deck. Which one did you add? You added the Ice Till to the Zimone deck? Is that what you did? I don't know. I sent you a nice big fat pack of cards. Oh, yeah. Invoke the name and Snoop will come. There he is. This is what I pictured when you were like, them's fighting words. This is what I had in my mind there, Philip. Yeah. That's right. I wish I could find a Sho Minucci card and put that up here too. No, you guys are the best, man. My two dyed-in-the-wool Smith Stack companions. Everybody, if you're watching this, check out Sho Minucci's channel. He does like an after hours. He does card of the night and all this stuff. He's doing real well. He's cracking all kinds of cool packs, sleeving stuff up. Demon Slayer card, yeah. Yeah, the Horizon Explorer. Yeah, those three, I really wanted to send you those three because, thematically they're flavorful together and they work well together. So I'm glad that you're getting use out of them, Snoop. Super glad. So there's okay, yeah, I guess Sho Minucci is the name is the name of a character from Demon Slayer, right? Maybe I could get my hands on one of those cards and put it on display. I don't really collect that set or anything. I mean, I do want to focus on MTG with a bit of Lorcana, right? Like, that's what I want to do. Oh, no? See, this is how much I know. You are a demon slayer. Okay. Right on. I'm a spirit cooler, so, you know, we have something in common. No, it's true though. Like when I walk into people's houses, they say, "Oh, it's haunted," or their relative is like a psychic or something. I'll walk in their house and they'll be like, "What the heck happened? All the spirits are gone." Yeah, show's on Demon Time. Anyway, check out Shomanucci if you haven't yet, you guys. He's got a fun channel there too. He's cracking packs. A lot of Phyrexia, all will be one. That's a set that I haven't collected. I may actually get into it after watching his channel. You know, I've seen some really cool cards come out of there, and yeah, he puts them on a nice display. It's good. It's good. It's good. So yeah, check out that hobby hangout with Shomanucci. All right, guys, I am going to go get myself a ham sandwich. Yeah, seriously, Show's got tons of luck. What, he had like a double mythic pack yesterday? Was it yesterday? Double mythic pack. Like, come on. Bro, like, opens his first pack of Spider-Man and there's a soul gem in there. Like, just ridiculous, right? Like, what, your first bundle of Spider-Man had like a soul gem, anti-venom, Miles Morales, like, yeah, it was crazy, man. That was a really good bundle. Anyways, yes, that's it. That's all for today, folks. So thanks so much for joining me here on Smith Stack Pack a Day Habit. Here in the studio, your host Adam. Please like and subscribe. Check out the Discord if you've got the time. We'd love to have you there chatting us up, because you know we have a good time in there. We put the card of the day up in there and everything. So yeah, come and join us. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, of course. And hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Tomorrow's stream, we're gonna do a secret lair. And yeah, so tomorrow's stream should be fun too. So once again, thanks very much, and bye-bye now.
In the hollow oaks, where the moonlight weaves, might sharpen their swords, a glint in the leaves. Rabbits chant spells in a circle of stones. Squirrels carve runes in the marrow of bones. Blades in the branches, spells in the breeze, fangs in the shadows, venom in the trees. Who will rise when the dark wind wakes? Who will fall to the wolves and snakes? A spider spun curses in a silken snare, while a fox whispered warnings to the chill night air. An owl hooted thrice, then was silent and still, as the meadow grew restless at the crest of the hill. Magic hums where the brambles grow, steel meets fang in the moonlight's glow. Blades in the branches, spells in the breeze, finds in the shadows, venom in the trees. Who will rise when the dark wind wakes? Who will fall to the wolves and snakes. Oh, the night is a battlefield of stars and cries, with fire in the underbrush, sparks in the skies. An acorn becomes a dagger's gleam.